Okay, before the vlog starts today, I want to tell you guys something that I'm technically not supposed to tell you until 2021, but I'm just too excited. And also I think a couple people are figuring it out. So I was like, you know what, I'll just like accidentally mention this in my vlog and it'll be like a special like sneak peek just for my vlog viewers because you guys have been so supportive and so amazing. So to say thank you, I'm giving you guys a heads up on something very exciting, a big project that we've been working on for a very long time that's coming out in the new year and I'm so freaking excited. So basically I may or may not be starting a podcast in the new year. And I'm so excited! I'm doing a podcast with my husband, Eric, so you can hear it on any place where you can hear podcasts. And I also have a YouTube channel, so if you guys go subscribe, there's a teaser up right now you can go watch. Make sure to subscribe because I'm gonna be posting fun teasers all the way up until the podcast launches. You'll get more information on the podcast soon, probably in the new year, but it launches January 13th, so subscribe now so that you can get updates as they come to that podcast channel. We are so excited, like we are already having so much fun working on it together and I can't wait for you guys to listen to it. You'll see in the new year like a big launch and like bigger video announcing it and talking about it and all of that. So pretend like you're excited when that happens because you'll already know. It's like you guys are like my best friends and like I told you a secret that you're not supposed to know yet. So just like be like, oh my gosh, there's a podcast I didn't even know. Like when I have to officially announce it later. Please go subscribe to that channel and subscribe to the podcast. And I love you guys. Yay, go subscribe. All the information's below and here's the vlog. Welcome to Vlogmas where I vlog every day. It'll probably be boring, but I hope you'll stay. Merry Christmas or whatever you celebrate. Good morning, everybody. I know I look like a hot mess. It's in my mouth. Ugh. I obviously usually wait till I'm so... It's my freaking mouth! I usually wait till I'm somewhat put together before I start vlogging, but today, this is what you get because I had the most vivid, I am talking the most vivid dream I've literally ever had in my life that I was pregnant. And not like, oh, I have a big belly, but like I took a pregnancy test and like it was positive, but I looked at it and it said negative. So I just like lived my life and like didn't care. And then Rachel found it like later and it said positive and she told me I was positive. I was like, no, I'm not, it's impossible. And she's like, you're positive. And I was like, no, I'm not. So I took another test and it was positive, but like dark positive. And I was like, God. And then the dream felt so freaking real. By the way, I'm not pregnant. I don't want to be like leading people on. I'll put in the title that I'm not pregnant too. Oh my God. So then in the dream, I became aware that I was dreaming. Like my brain was like, oh, you're dreaming. This is a dream. This isn't real. But this is your mind telling you that you are pregnant. Like that's what my brain told me in my dream. In my dream, my brain was like, you're dreaming right now, but this is your body telling you you're pregnant and you need to go take a test. It's pretty much impossible that I would be pregnant right now. But the first thing I did when I woke up was took a test. So it's sitting in there and I'm gonna look at it and I know I'm not pregnant because it's literally impossible, but I haven't looked at it yet. The 0.0000001% chance that is positive. I always want to film. That's why you guys have seen me take so many tests on here because just in case they're positive, I like want to have that recorded. So unfortunately, this is what I look like and this is what I'm gonna look like if it's positive. I can at least fix my bun. Like, come on, Colleen. I do know it's negative. Like there's literally no way, but I just want to be sure because in my dream was just like, you are definitely pregnant and your body's telling you you're pregnant. That's my dream. Okay, I'm gonna get it. Someone looked at it. So I do these little paper ones because they're cheap and you can buy them in bulk for like literally $1. So yeah, very much negative. Like the most negative a negative could be. So if it was positive, that pink line right here, there'd be 2 of those. Now when I got pregnant with Flynn, the second line, it's usually like right here, was so faint you could literally barely see it. Like it was so confusing because it was like so, like I literally had to like look at it in the lights like this and be like, what the heck? It was so confusing and it was so light that I thought my mind was playing tricks on me. I was like, there's literally no way. Like the line was so freaking faint. So then I got like a big pregnancy test, like one of the big ones. And then that one, the line was super faint too, but it's because I was so newly pregnant. Like I'd only gotten pregnant like a week or 2 before. And the more pregnant you get, the darker the second line gets. I'm not pregnant. I knew I wasn't pregnant, but I want to show you what I mean because it's actually very interesting. Okay, so these are all corroded and disgusting, but I did save my pregnancy tests. Not all of them. I threw some away because I had too many. And the ones that say pregnant or not pregnant, like they say the words, those disappear, the words disappear. They don't last forever. Honestly, these little dinky ones, like the tiny ones, are the ones that stay the best. So yes, I'm about to show you all my pee sticks. But there's one over here. This is the one where I found out I was pregnant for real. And you can see the line on there is so faint, the second line. It's like right there. And it was even more faint the day that I took this test. Like over the next couple days, this line got darker. But that first day, it was so faint you couldn't even see it that first day. So if you watch the video of me finding out I'm pregnant, I'm like, wait, am I what? I'm like turning around, I can barely see it. But then I put the dates on the back, 4/24. It's the day I found out I was pregnant. This one is 4/25. I can probably tell because I'm in person and you guys are through camera, but the top one is the 24th. The bottom one is the 25th. So you can see the second line is getting darker. So you guys wanna know how crazy I was. I just like really didn't believe I was pregnant. I was like, there's no freaking way, this is so insane. And so I just took pregnancy tests every day. Like I was just like every day being like, am I still pregnant? Am I still pregnant? Also the first trimester is really scary. The first trimester of pregnancy, you're like scared every day that you're gonna, you know, lose the baby. It's a really scary time. I also wanted to just check every day because I wanted to make sure that, you know, everything was good. And so I was taking them, like I literally have a million in here. Like there's so many pregnancy tests and they all have dates on them. Like I dated them all so that I could remember. I don't know why, I'm so weird. Does anyone else do this? Are there any other moms out there who did this? I'm gonna put them in order really quick. So because I'm a scientist, I'm gonna tell you the science behind it. Basically your pee has something in it called HCG, which is human chorionic gonadotropin. I'm a scientist. So it has that in it and it only makes that hormone if you're pregnant. And so that's what the pregnancy test is measuring. Like, so if you have that in your system, if you have that hormone in your system, that's what makes that second line pop up. HCG is released when a fertilized egg attaches to the lining of your uterus. That's what it is essentially. And the longer you're pregnant, the more HCG you have in your system because you get more and more of that hormone, I guess. So I'm gonna show you, this isn't all my pregnancy tests. This is like maybe half of them or less because I think I threw most of them away. But I just want you to see how the line gets darker. Whoa, my face. The top one is the day I found out I was pregnant. The day I found out I was pregnant, you literally could not even see that top line. Like the second line was so faint, you could barely see it with the naked eye. And it got darker and darker. This is, I think I took this one in May, this bottom one, and they're like the same color. So you can see that second line. So every pregnancy test has this first line, the dark one. The second line gets darker the more pregnant you are. So that's a fun fact. I didn't know that before I got pregnant. So anyone out there who's never been pregnant, you might not know that, so now you know. So anyway, I don't know why I felt the need to tell you all that, but that was how I spent my morning, panicking. Like, I know there's no way I'm pregnant, but like, am I pregnant? So I took a test. We did not get to spend Christmas with my brother and sister-in-law and their kids. You know, COVID is really, really, really bad in Los Angeles. There are no ICU beds. So as you guys know, I've explained it many times, but I'll explain it again. We are very, very safe. And I don't mean safe in the sense where like, we get COVID tested every day so we can go hang out with our friends. Like we don't hang out with anyone. I haven't seen my friends in 9 months. I've seen a couple maybe in the summertime at a very social distance place and for like 10 minutes, like outside, and that was it. I haven't seen friends other than that. I haven't seen any extended family. I've only seen my immediate family, and I only see them if we are all completely quarantined. I'm talking no errands, no grocery stores, nothing at all. We all do that for a couple weeks, stay completely quarantined in our home. We are extremely privileged and lucky that we are able to do that. We have been taking it very seriously. I was able to see my parents and my sister and my other brother Trent because we've all been completely quarantined, haven't gone anywhere, haven't done anything. The only person who had was my husband. A couple weeks ago, he was working and he was tested twice through his work, not because we wanted to go hang out with people, but because he was required to by his work. He got 2 negative tests and we've just been quarantined. So that's how we do things. Now, my sister-in-law and brother, their daughter had to do a couple of doctor's visits this month. And so they are choosing to be extremely safe and completely just isolate. So that's why we didn't see them for Christmas. And I respect and love them for their decision and whatever anyone wants to do. I'm not telling you what you should do. I'm telling you what we are doing. Do what you need to do for you and your family. Every family dynamic is different. Every person is different. I always want to throw that out there. Anyway, all that being said, I didn't get to see them on Christmas. I actually haven't seen them in like over a month. And so we figured out a way so that we could exchange gifts today. We're gonna go sit in their backyard on blankets like 20 feet apart, and there'll be a blanket in between us that we will put gifts on, and we can go back and forth to the gifts and like wipe them down and whatever. And we're gonna be outside very far apart. That's how we're gonna exchange gifts this year for Christmas, since we didn't get to do that in person on Christmas. So I'm gonna go do that, excuse me. doing in like an hour. I'm gonna go do that. So I need to put on my face, do my hair, post the vlog. I have a lot to do in an hour, but luckily Flynn's asleep, so I'll actually be able to get some stuff done. But I need to stop talking to you. Goodbye. Alrighty, we are headed to my brother's house. I'm in Rachel's car. Heyo. Her car's a little bigger and we had a lot of presents to bring. So, it's speaking of the devil's Jessica. I gotta get this. We'll see you at Jessica's house. So this is our socially distanced setup. This is what they set up for us. They put snacks and the Christmas tree and our gifts. And then this is their blanket that they're gonna sit on and all their presents from us.
We got the quarantine cabana.
We got the quarantine cabana vacation, and it's very cold outside, so we're all bundled up. But this is how we're doing Christmas gift exchange. This is very fun and exciting and weird, and I really wish I could hug them, but it's okay. This is how it's gonna go. How are we even gonna start? Where do we begin? We're gonna be here till tomorrow. What? Well, it's from all of us. If it says it's from Auntie Panties or Flynn or Uncle Eric, they're from all of us. I just didn't want to write down all our names.
A lot of lip gloss.
It is a lot of lip gloss.
That's all I put on my Christmas list.
She literally only put lip gloss on her list.
That was it, and I didn't get that. Did anyone get that?
I know, did you get any for Christmas? Because I didn't get you that.
I went.
Okay, good.
I'm gonna do some presents. Is this a Mother Christmas for the spring?
Yes!
For the spring!
It's a Mother Christmas for the spring!
I love it!
Yay! Yay! Flynn got a present from Parker!
Me.
Come here, come sit down. Okay.
For you.
A shovel!
Dirt.
You can pick up the dirt. Say thank you, Parker.
Thank you, Parker.
This one is from Miss Bailey Ballinger, my little mini-me. Cozy socks, thank you. Ooh, these do look cozy. What is in this large boxatia? You'll never know.
You'll never know.
Until you open it.
You got me a guitar?
Yeah, it was on your list.
Oh my gosh.
Merry Christmas.
Look at that cup.
Ooh, that's cool. Ooh, pretty.
You gave me a guitar, so I had to return the favor.
This is like we're matching.
Yeah.
This is beautiful. Thank you, Rachel.
I didn't make it, but you are welcome.
This one was for Flynn's birthday, but it's just not getting it. What do you think it is?
Big.
It's big.
What it is? I didn't get him was big.
Cool, Flynn.
Literally.
Wow. Should we open it?
Yeah.
He loves it. Woo.
So the cars go here, Flynn.
Whoa.
This is from Flynn. Thank you, Flynn.
You're welcome, Bailey.
Oh.
Whoa.
Thank you, Flynn. Yes.
You have a shirt that says that, don't you? I feel like I've seen you in a shirt. Did I dream that? You're welcome. Yeah, thank you. I'm so glad you like it. Oh, good. Finally, I got her to wear more clothes for the coldness. It's very cold out here, and Bailey wasn't wearing a sweater, and I was very concerned about it. I'm very excited about the next present.
Oh my gosh. Thank you. I will use this for my show today. Thank you so
Keep going. You know what that is?
I love that it's his face.
I made it.
Thank you.
I didn't buy that, if you can believe it. They didn't sell one with Parker's face on it.
Mama.
You don't have to pull it up that high. There you go. You just got it with your pants.
Where's the third tank?
Stuffing in the leg.
Sorry.
Pull that
You gotta make one.
Wait, what's the
What is it?
It's a curtain.
Mm-hmm. Now, what's the doll? Do you know what that is?
Yes, a rip-off head.
You put your hand in there, and you grab the head, rip the head off, and then you stick your head in. There you go. That's the way. So now, yes, you look amazing. So Parker, I made you that one, but there should be is there another one in there? Should I put it in there? Yes, so that one, you can draw whatever you want on it. The doll will Velcro to that one too, but you can draw or paint whatever setting you want the doll to be in. Gymnastics or We Three Kings.
And then
tiara.
Chef Jacob. Chef Jacob. Chef Jacob. Chef Jacob. Chef Jacob. We've been needing.
Really? Oh my goodness.
The only ones we have are the ones you got me like maybe 15 years ago.
Well, it's too bad only Jacob can use those. So now Jacob has to take everything out of the oven always. No one else can. Because they have his name on them.
Last one.
Whoa, those are so cool.
They both say my name. And then this cutting board.
Wow. That's really nice, baby.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Now cook me something.
The juicer?
Woo! Fancy food processor. That is so awesome. This
More
is
chop,
like
chop, chop.
this is something I've never ever
So
had.
excited.
Ever. It's like the one
It'll
kitchen
also
thing
grate
I've never
cheese
had.
for you. We have one too, and we use it all the time.
That's so awesome.
I've
Thank
never
you
had
so
one
much.
before.
Okay.
You like the bubbles now? Alrighty. I don't know what this could be.
Do you know what it is?
No, I have no idea. It's a new espresso machine.
Oh my gosh! Yay!
Dreams come true.
Yeah, I mostly got it. I was like, why are we opening this one first?
Oh yeah. Should I go fire it up? My old one broke. This is so cool.
So excited.
I mostly did it for me, so whenever I come over, you can make me those delicious lattes.
Yeah, anytime.
Open it up.
Yeah.
It goes, hiya.
Yeah. On my butt.
Oh my, a box! Whoa, Flynn, do you know what this is? It's a jumpy jump. This is a jumpy jump.
A baby jumpy jump.
Yeah, it's a baby jumpy jump. Say thank you. That was so lovely to be with family. We're home now. I wish I could have hugged them, and Flynn obviously wanted to play with them, but we did good. We stayed 20 feet apart, even though it was very hard. And now I'm packing up a box to take to my friend Angela's house to make cookies and put them in this because her family has COVID and she doesn't. She's been like wearing an N95 mask around her house and like separated from them and isolating from them, and she's going through it. So I wanted to bring her a little box of goodies. So I need to take that to her house, but first I'm starving and I really want some chicken Alfredo. So I'm gonna make some chicken Alfredo now. We were gonna make chicken Parmesan, we changed our minds. Flynn's asleep and I realized we never peeled off his little garbage truck sticker. He painted this right before Christmas and we never peeled this thing off. Oh my. This is very satisfying.
Wow. That's great.
Flynn painted this.
Did it.
That is so cool.
Good job, baby.
You guys, it is like thunder, lightning craziness outside. I made myself cookies. It's 12:30 at night. I know, listen, I have a bad addiction to chocolate chip cookies. They're just so good. And I am very scared of weather. I grew up in Santa Barbara, California, where it basically is around 70 degrees all year round. Nothing to worry about. Like, we don't have any like extreme weather conditions there. And so I didn't grow up like conditioned to extreme weather, like never been near a hurricane or a tornado, like any natural disaster-y type of weather. I just don't experience. We get rainstorms once or twice a year and they're pretty small. Like even this, like I feel like anyone else in the world would be like, Colleen, it just is raining a tiny bit. But there's thunder and lightning and it scares me. Yeah, and then like all our lights started flickering and I was like, oh, are we gonna lose power? Do we need to be ready if we lose power? So I'm just a little stressed, but I got a lot of work done. We watched Soul, the new Pixar movie. I was making props and stuff for the show. It went well. The Soul is good. I really, really liked that Pixar movie. So if you haven't seen it, go check it out. It's a nice little reminder. It's a nice little reminder to enjoy like the little moments of life and like what life is really about. And it's just a good reminder. Everyone needs reminders like that. Like don't waste your life sweating the small stuff and stressing about things. Like just enjoy every moment and that type of stuff. So if you're into that type of thing, check it out. Pixar crushes it. I'm gonna go to bed. I had so much fun seeing my family today. Yeah, I really just kind of want to go snuggle my boys because I don't like this. I was like, can we get Flynn and put him in our bed and we can all cuddle? Because I don't like thunderstorms. I just want to import my footage and edit and go to bed. So I'm gonna eat my cookie and do that. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Don't forget to go subscribe to the podcast, the YouTube channel, and all the links and everything will be down below. Subscribe on all the podcast places and you'll get more information very soon. But go subscribe to the YouTube channel. Okay, love you. Bye.